Earlier in the week, Kash Patel announced that he was going to be suing The Atlantic magazine for $250 million after they came out with a report last Friday exposing Patel as an unhinged alcoholic whose drinking has made him a national security risk. So while Patel was announcing the indictment of the Southern Poverty Law Center, I think this is a picture of Kash Patel making the announcement, he was asked about the story in The Atlantic magazine, and Patel insisted he never once sipped alcohol on the job and said, if you continue to report that I do, I will see you in court. Jamie Raskin is the ranking member of the House Judiciary Committee. After that Atlantic magazine story was published, Raskin announced Democrats would begin investigating Kash Patel's drinking, claiming Patel's drinking, as reported in the Atlantic magazine, poses a risk to national security. Jamie Raskin is demanding Kash Patel submit to the World Health Organization's alcohol use disorders identification test. It's called AUDIT. It's an acronym, the Alcohol Use Disorders Identification Test. It's a 10-question screening tool that identifies harmful drinking patterns. And Jamie Raskin wants Patel to fill out the questionnaire and then submit the results to Congress in a sworn statement under the penalty of perjury. So if Democrats take back the House, Kash Patel, well, I don't think he's going to be here by then. He is threatening to sue everybody. I will see you in court. How dare you? You have no idea who you're dealing with. I'm suing Atlantic magazine for $250 million. Well, on Tuesday, a Houston judge tossed out a defamation lawsuit filed by Kash Patel against Frank Figliuzzi. He's a former FBI official who gave an interview with a television news reporter. And during that interview, he said Patel, quote, had been visible at nightclubs far more than he has been on the 7th floor of the FBI headquarters, unquote. So you sue. Kash Patel sued. The judge threw it out on Tuesday. He called the statement, quote, rhetorical hyperbole, which the judge said is protected by the First Amendment. The New York Times on Thursday said the FBI launched an investigation into a New York Times reporter. She was the one who broke the story, the big story, back on February 28th about Patel's use of the FBI's private jet, how he used it to shepherd his girlfriend around the country and attend performances given by her when she sang professionally. The New York Times also reported that Patel has assigned SWAT teams from multiple FBI field offices to protect his girlfriend when she goes outside. The FBI was contacted by the New York Times, which wanted to know why you were investigating the reporter who broke that story. And the FBI said it began the investigation after the story came out and Patel's girlfriend began receiving death threats from that story. And FBI agents wanted to know if that reporter from the New York Times had violated any anti-stalking laws when she was gathering information about Kash Patel's relationship with his girlfriend. Now, I don't know if the article in the Atlantic magazine is true. They have multiple sources claiming that Kash Patel is a fall-down, knockout drunk. I don't know if that's true, but there are reports that he's unhinged, that the FBI had to use a tool from a SWAT team to pry open his door when he was unresponsive, that he was allegedly so hungover, he slept through his wake-up call, and the FBI had to kick open his door.